G'day mate, it's your boy G-Day. Today's deck is very flexible in its play. It has control tools, mid-range tools, and still has a very powerful late game combo to finish off a game. This deck focuses around Kindred and Thresh to control the board and good statted minions to get us to the late game. Then we can finish our opponent by comboing Spectral Matron into Cithria to gain insane amount of stats, value, and tempo. Early game. With this deck, it really depends on the matchup specifically. Generally, we can keep Remembrance, Laurent Protege, and Kindred. Some other cards to consider are Hapless, Vile Feast, and if we're attacking on odds, then we can consider keeping Thresh too. Mid game. Here is where we're going to try to control the board with Thresh and Kindred, combined with removal, and also summoning well-statted minions like Radiant Guardian or using Remembrance. Late game. This is where the deck's true power comes into play on turn 8, being able to summon Spectral Matron into Cithria, which in most cases will actually just be game winning alone. Tech choices. So all my tech choices are to help versus aggro decks, as I think that's this deck's worst matchup, and it has enough late game already with Spectral Matron and Cithria. Withering Whale, this can help with wide boards and versus aggro, and the lifesteal can come in very clutch as well. Hapless Aristocrat. This card I'm still on the fence with. It's definitely cuttable, but I choose to keep it in just to help with the aggro decks and that early game a bit more. Radiant Guardian. This card can help you stabilize after taking early aggression and pull you out of going into like burn range. More than just being a well-statted minion with tough, having the lifesteal becomes a huge impact in the game versus some of the worst matchups. I don't know if it's a keep though. Because we really want... Might be a keep. Let's try it, let's try it, let's try it. Oh, you'll... I'd keep Aristocrat in this matchup as well. Oh. Play Ahri, play Ahri. Give me something to do. Play Ahri? Please summon Ahri? Fuck. That's okay though. We both burnt mana, so, you know. This gives him a good homecoming target. But I think I'm happy with him homecoming this. Alright. How do we want to play this? I think we just play Thresh and we force the homecoming. I don't think there's really anything to really do otherwise with this hand specifically. It's a very thick, clunky hand, but you wait. If we can get to turn 8, we will pop off. Oh, do I take the burn mana? Like... I think it's fine. And that was part of the reason in this matchup why I wanted to keep Thresh, because if we draw a second Thresh, we're okay because of its becoming a champ spell. So here we've got a couple options. We could play Aristocrat, block with it, and then we could play a Radiant Guardian, which I think I really like. By playing Aristocrat, we'll only have 9 mana, which doesn't stop any... Oh, sorry, 8 mana, which seems like everything's still playable. By playing this though, it does take away the option of playing Radiant Guardian plus box, but I don't see a world where our minions die. If we Vengeance now... Yeah, I don't like this. I just think I want to get my Radiant Guardian down. We're going to have 2 threats on board, and this is going to make Homecoming very awkward for him, right? Like, he wants the Homecoming Thresh next turn because it kills Ahri. He also wants the Homecoming my Radiant Guardian because it's going to keep me up to 20.
Eyes open.
Okay, we can't box now. That should be okay. I think I want to do this now as we don't really have any options next turn except for playing Vengeance or Box. By not playing Glimpse, the positive would be that we would have mana to play Vengeance and Box. But I think we're fine with this. Okay.
Yes,
What do you want to do here?
I own you. Yes, you.
Let's see what happens. He's got 8 mana. Yeah, I was expecting like a twin. Oh, he's just taking this? I don't like... No, I don't want a Vengeance now. So. What I want to do is Glimpse here. It's going to kill his Droplet, and I think his Droplet's relatively important because it's what's leveling up Kennen. He has to have another Notify here. He could have Kennen Spell, but I think if he had Kennen Spell, he would have used it last turn when we went for Glimpse. So I think we can read in his hand here. He doesn't have... He doesn't have a Kennen, another Kennen in hand. So now we have a minion that died, so Remembrance is good. If he denies it, I think we're happy. I don't think he would ever deny this. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, next time we play Spectral Matron, and he's kind of fucked. He has to literally kill us this turn, and it's just not possible. Actually, because we drew this, there's a world where we play...
You rule the forest, Simon, as it rules you.
Okay, so has the 9 mana. What am I blocking? This. I'm gonna double everything.
Is everyone okay?
I think it's just the strongest play. We're doubling it now so that next time we can do a big double and threaten a lot of damage. Like, we don't really care about going low because next turn our Radiant Guardian's gonna heal us, and like the game plan is just to win next turn.
Stand for what's right.
He's also not going to have many blockers for our Spectral Matrons, which are going to represent lethal. So it's very hard. Oh, wait. Huh. If I Spectral Matron Cithria, I don't get the summon effect, right?
That the hunt does not consume you, Ahri. The others seem to wish it so.
Was there a way that I could have done this differently? If that's the case, maybe we weren't meant to play Spectral Matron. Maybe we were meant to try to kill some stuff here. Okay. This has Fearsome. He's on 12 health, so we want to pull everything. This forces him to twin block here. Tab to heal. He's going to twin block. We want it to be with this. Now, what? How do we do this? I don't think he ever wants a Homecoming the 1000, so I want to do this on this because this is the attack that I want to happen. Now, I don't think he ever wants to recall the Screeching Dragon, so I think we do that here. Do this like this. We're running out of time. think this is okay. I don't know if it's perfect, but it will do. It will do. Yeah. This is okay. Maybe we were meant to pull the 1/1, right? To make it so he... Yeah, not sure. We get to force out a deny here. And if he doesn't have deny, we just win the game, right? We have nothing else we want to spend our mana on this turn anyway. So I think I'm happy to go for this. Yeah. Now he has to redevelop. And now he won't have mana for our box.
Oh.
And we're on 20 health. There's just... It's going to be very hard for him to OTK us. Ahri is the way. How do we do this?
First step's the hardest.
So what's interesting here, right? Is the only way he kills us are elusive minions. And boxing only kills one elusive minion. So I don't think it's correct to box. The upside of boxing now, though, is next turn when he plays like a bunch of these, he might have second deny, but we just forced one deny out, so I think we're chilling. I'm going to assume he doesn't have a second deny, because I don't think killing one elusive is going to make the difference of winning or losing the game next turn. It could, though. Killing this one elusive could make a difference. Like, I'm trying to think about Ahri plus Twin plus 3 elusives, right? That's lethal. If he has one less elusive, maybe that keeps us alive.
Now you will see my final move.
Giving Matron back, though, doesn't really do much. I think we chill.
Ahri,
Okay.
what do you fear? A dull companion?
5, 10,
More
15,
revealing
20.
question.
This is so gross. If he has Twin plus Deny, we lose. And the funny thing about that is if we killed this last turn, we would have won the game. I don't think there's anything relatively that makes a difference here. Well, he only has 3 blockers. We can block all 3 of these.
Forest surrounds us.
So this way he's only dealing 15 damage because Ahri's not... Oh, Ahri's not elusive yet. Oh, we're chilling.
Wait.
Yeah, he has to do this to go for a potential lethal, but... Maybe if he has double Twin, what's that? 5, 8? But then he won't have Deny for box, so we'd be chilling as well.
Break the
Yeah, I think we're good. This is smart. Should have the elusive last. That makes sense.
Stay back.
So we want him to have to stun this minion.
Hours.
So he has to spend 2 stuns here.
Stay still.
Nobody escapes.
This is correct. Does he have the second Twin? Because that would be 8, 16, 24 damage. But see, the thing is, if he has a second twin now we just box. I think we box here anyway. Because it still kills Ahri. And he has to have the second deny now anyway. And we'd be chilling. We just play Spectral Matron. Oh, I know what you're saying. You can Kindred spell this, right? To stop the whole Ahri attack. I see. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I don't think we need to do it. Oh, actually. Yeah, it's fine. Either way, I think he's fucked. To be honest. But yeah, that's something I didn't mention about using Kindred spell on our first target. The same way as you can use Glimpse here. Oh, hey, buddy.
The world's heart beats with mine.
Do you want to fight? Oh, what happened? Lol. I even get my Kindred proc calculated. Oh, it's funny.
So, you have chosen your path. Promise it won't cross with yours.
Just your casual 100+ damage swing next turn. No stress. You know we're playing the Cithria, right? For the lols.
Dive, Silverwings, dive!
50, 80, 100, 150+ damage swing. Oh, we did this yesterday. It feels so good. I don't even care about pulling a Kindred.
Too slow. I'll clear the way.
Let's go. Oh, this is Sweeby. Sweeby, you're going to die. We'll swoon him. Let's go silent. Lulu Ahri, yeah, but see the thing is, right? He's attacking on 3. So this is a situation where we can play Aristocrat. Because turn 3, he's going to play something. Aristocrat's going to block. And then we can play Remembrance after the effect. Wow, he doesn't attack there. That seems wrong. I feel like he missed 2 damage. But okay, so if you're reading into what I am, it also means he didn't want to take damage on this, which is interesting.
There's nothing a good giggle can't fix.
That egg. Did it move?
The forest surrounds us.
Help the pool.
Please, I have connections. You have to get me out of here. Please, I have connections.
I'm thinking about like setting up for Withering Whale, right?
Too slow.
If we get the Challenger unit, we want to kill Ahri anyway. Challenger! Yes! The dragon! Yes! Give me that dragon. Give me that dragon. Give me that Kindred.
They retreat.
What are we killing, Lulu or Ahri? Do we kill Lulu or Ahri, boys? I think we kill Lulu.
I'm bored.
Not much longer.
I smell prey.
Thresh is going to gain a lot of leveling up here. It makes it very awkward for him.
Anything else?
Like, yeah, the thing is, our Thresh should almost level up here, I think. If not now, we can Withering Whale to level up next turn, I think. I think we'd be chilling. I have also another idea to bait. Oh, that's annoying.
Be still. 2 steps into moonlight.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can Withering next turn to level it up, yeah?
Nobody escapes.
Oh, that's alright.
Some rock got me good.
So we just kill Ahri here and we'd be chilling. He has to have another get excited here. My Withering Whale is going to help me for next turn, so I'm not too worried. Interesting. Yeah, you can't block here. You just take the 4.
Too slow.
If he plays Get Excited, we have Sharp Sight. And if he plays Yordle and Arm next turn, we just Withering the Whale and he concedes. I want to keep his 1 health minions alive because Withering Whale, I want to bait him into thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be the best Yordle in Arms ever. But then he gets withered. And he's like, ah, fuck. The question becomes, though, next turn, say everything goes to my plan. Like he plays Yordle in Arms, we're Withering.
Once there was a sacrifice exchanged for an oath.
Do we protect our Kindred or our Thresh? Probably our Thresh, right?
Promised.
Nothing that would last.
Get excited? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, he's going for the whole Yordle and Arm. Oh no. Oh no, the Withering Whale is going to... Oh, what the fuck is that? Three, 6, 9, 12, 16. problem here is, if this is Mystic Shot, right? We're dead. So I have a plan. The reason why I don't want a Withering Whale now is if I Withering Whale now, then he'll always Mystic Shot my Thresh. So the play here is what we're planning on doing is just, we're always going to keep the 5 mana up.
Where are you?
And then we're just going to open swing. And we'd be chilling. Oh, that's it. Now it's interesting, right? Because now we have Spectral Matron, which I fucked up, right? Last time we should have just Withering Wailed. We would have won the game. If we just Withering last turn, yeah, we should have just Withering last turn. Now we're in a weird spot where we have to play it like this. Unfortunately. But this should maybe pull another Kindred. Of a Hecarim. Well, that puts a lot more pressure on him. This is kind of cool. Oh, he's on 1 health. Fuck. Man, if we had dealt 1 more damage, he would have forced another block here, which means like so many of his minions would die here. Sag. It's alright. Oh, well, we win. I think I meant to just Withering now, right? Okay. Not punished, not punished. Never punished.
On to the next.
Boy, I'm a greedy man. What's his top deck? If he top deck Mystic Shot. Oh! Lol. If he didn't play the other Poro and just ended turn and then top deck this and played it, he would have won. That's funny.
Is everyone okay?
I'm playing the Cithria for the Ellie Giggle lols. Oh, we actually can't. We need the double Vile Feast mana. Hecarim for the win. Hecarim for the win, baby. We can play around Mystic Shot with double Vile Feast, Pog. Close game. Oh, look at all that damage. Let's go. GG. I shouldn't have cared so much about my Thresh. I should have just Withering and we just win next turn by pressuring him. Aristocrat's not bad. Well, we have turn 3, turn 5. I don't think we keep Aristocrat in this one. Yeah, but at the time when we're making our decision, we didn't have Vile Feast in our hand. We drew that the next turn. At the time of our decision, we only had Withering. All right, so here we're gonna play Remembrance. There's no reason to do anything else or to consider, I don't think. The only actual reason to consider about playing, again, for example, Protege, is that way then we could Vengeance Taric. If he plays Taric next turn, we can't Vengeance it, and Vengeancing Taric is relatively important. We could also pass. What happens is he plays White Flame. No, we play this anyway. Yeah, fuck it. I don't think I'm passing. I just thought I'd think about it. Nice, that's a good one. Now we can attack even if he plays White Flame, because White Flame plus Sharp Sight won't even kill this. So this is just 5 damage that's sending it straight to his Nexus. Yeah. Hog.
Cavalry to the field.
So I should always attack. You should never take an end round there. I don't think. Guess it plays around Guiding Touch, but yeah. All right, this turn, I think we want to play... I think we want to play Kindred, and next turn we'll have mana to play Vengeance. We just have to hope he can't single combat.
Cast off your fear and stand as one.
So now there's options, right? Say he attacks here, we Vile Feast, he plays Sharp Sight, and they trade. How do we feel about that? There's also another option though, right? If we play Kindred and he single combats our Kindred, we're kind of really, really sad. And I don't want to be sad, so I'm going to take a pass. If he doesn't attack here, what does it mean?
We must.
Like, we just have to Vile Feast here, we just don't have a choice. The other option was playing Aristocrat. Now, you could do this play. We just force the Sharp Sight. Yeah, it's fine. They just trade. It is what it is, you know. Daffy life sometimes. We got rid of one of his Pantheons, which is nice. It's very... probably clear that he has a second one. Now, if we just end turn, right, next time we'll have 9 mana, which means we still won't be able to play Kindred plus Vengeance. So I think I always want to develop my Kindred here.
I'm ready, little lamb.
I'm ready, little lamb. The read was Sharp Sight.
Each life a rare jewel.
Okay. So now... Oh, that's actually a good draw. Now he develops another minion, we just Vengeance the Taric. If he has Bastion, he has Bastion. We can't play around it. I'm never going to Vengeance now because he's going to play another minion. VN's turn, I think we're happy. Like, we're a relatively slow deck. This will be interesting. Like, the problem is he needs to develop a minion to get the value. And when he develops, now we Vengeance. He single combats this buffs, then he gets a gem. Is it just correct to block, like, do like this? Then we take damage. And if he single combats here, we could Sharp Sight it, but I don't think the gem matters enough.
A motionless sea under a pale moon.
And there's lots of upside when he doesn't have single combat, right? And now the question is, right, is it even worth protecting? Because, like, we have a Rekindler. And so we can just play Rekindler next turn. By Sharp Sighting, though... Yeah, but it kills the goat. And our Kindred gets a level up proc. Killing his goat is relative. Yeah, I think we just let it go because we're happy with keeping Sharp Sight. It's going to have some other value as well. This is part of the annoying thing, but it's alright. We can protege it next turn.
Strength and grace, beauty.
And next turn, he can't develop, funnily enough. I think next turn what we do is we do something really smart, which is just open pass. Actually, he's only got 4 cards in hand. Maybe we don't open pass. Actually, maybe we do open pass.
You call this a fight? Aha!
I'm just going to end turn and try to bluff and try to go for extreme value. Because pushing 8 damage or 9 damage, it seems worth, and it's not bad. But I think if we can get him to develop a Pantheon, Taric, or a White Flame, we can get insane value from this, which might be better. I honestly might not even play Rekindler this turn regardless. Like, if he develops, I might just try to take the trade on the goat and have Sharp Sight mana for his Sharp Sight.
Harry, repose hard.
Like, we could just take this trade, right? I'm worried about playing with Rekindler second single combat, but sometimes you just YOLO it, you know?
Then found home.
He's only got 4 cards in hand, so this is where he single combats. And if he single combats, right, like he still has to trade off a minion, right? Which seems good to me.
Tell me a story, Lamb.
Once a little spirit traveled a long road through the dark.
They were alone.
The path they traveled was one all must walk alone.
Where were they going?
The same place that all paths lead to an end.
That's annoying, but now we can kill White Flame though. That's super good for us.
Pale slumber.
A disgrace.
That's a good draw.
I'm ready to shine.
The calm before the streams.
Lady Elise, where are you?
She let you run. Very good.
To protect all. Unyielding.
Such naivete. Come from the dark. Join the conflagration.
This is fine. It sets up for Withering, right? If he Witherings, we can just... if he rallies, we can just Withering now. Actually, we should open with Withering because of the gem. I need this goat to die. Now rally's less good for him. Though the problem is, I was thinking about not blocking because then our 4/4 becomes an 8/8 with Cithria. But the problem is, if he rallies, we're just fucked. If he rallies, then I kill the goat. Actually, no, I don't need to kill the goat. I can just chump block it. Yep.
I've got your back.
He's only got one card in hand, which it just has to be a rally. He wanted to rally the Brightsteel Protector, I think. Oh no, he did rally this anyway. That's fine. But the problem is, like, once we play a 10-10 with this, it's just over, I think. He could gem Taric and rally. Oh, Pantheon. Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
They all must die.
Okay, some big keywords for him.
The gods will no war.
Scout is good. Scout is very good. But a Scout just won't be enough for... Oh, Kindred, Pog.
I won!
Now, can we ever be greedy? See, my thinking is we could sharp sight our aristocrat to kill this. I think he has to gems this first, right? Like, you should always gem this. I'm kind of thinking about doing a Kindred play. But then, if you play Kindred, what happens if he has a rally? Are we dead if he has rally? Because that's the scariest card in his deck, is rally right now. It's the most damage that he could potentially push. But... Wait, what's Taric on? Taric's on 6. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he's got a rally in hand. Okay. So this is a rally, which means he's going to get blown out by this sharp sight, I think.
Never submit.
Oh, wait, it gets tough.
Okay. Beauty and protect
Now,
all life.
we've got options here. I think the play is this. You sharp... well... If he doesn't have rally, I think we just win anyway. So now the question is, if he has rally, what's our best play? We've got two options. No, I think we always have to play Cithria because this has overwhelm. Yeah, Cythria's a beast. He can't, he could Concerted Strike our Cithria here, actually, which would be kind of a punish. But...
Where we go,
They retreat.
We have lethal if we Vile Feast the goat. I don't think he can... This just represents lethal. Even Concerted Strike doesn't kill this. So.
never.
Follow my lead.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Nice. Let's go.
Fine work, Demacians. Fine work.
G'day guys, if you enjoyed this video, YouTube recommends you might like this one, or maybe this one. so check one of them out.